It feels slow, but it does what it's supposed to do. Autonomous driving you feel like nothing. That's the best state. I think we're pretty close. All right, good to go.
Ready.
Let's go. Now you see NGP is activated. You can also see that in those
with the turquoise.
color.
Turquoise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this have the turquoise light on the outside?
On your
On the outside?
No,
No, not like in China.
Because in
It's
China,
just-
China,
every brand has
yeah. It's quite cool. I like it.
So Stefan, what do you do? What's your role?
I'm a product manager here in Munich
Okay.
for this smart cockpit. So I'm mostly dedicated to, let's say, the apps, navigation, of course, representing the European voice inside the company. So now it turned green. Vehicle starts driving. Now let's see.
Oh, interesting. The traffic light, you don't have anything here. It's actually on top of us, the traffic light, right?
Yes, that's yeah. Now the bus is coming. So I got everything right, I guess.
Yield to the cars going straight.
Yeah, waiting for the cars before turning left. Automatically, of course, adhering to the speed limit,
Which is 30?
which is 30. Yeah. There's also like a sign there.
Yeah, this is one of the interesting things because 30 feels slow, and normally a human
Right.
driver would go slightly faster.
What I can always do, well, now it's maybe there's another chance I can show you. I could just press the accelerator pedal.
Sure.
And it will basically get it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to drive faster? I will do it for you.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
The other thing about this interesting scenario we just faced, it's actually easier, I think, in the Western countries because people are more courteous to let you in. Whereas in China, you really have to fight to cut in.
Yeah. This is one difference.
So,
like,
I think it's actually easier maybe on the system.
since it was trained in China, it's actually quite good at squeezing. Like if you kind of at a certain point in time you have to make the step because otherwise you will wait there for a year.
So this vehicle is brought in from China, right? Obviously.
It's a European software. Of course.
Sure, but what I'm saying is like what has been done.
I just indicated to drive right myself. I did the automatic lane change now, just to avoid that we slow down.
Oh, okay, that was great. So what has been done in terms of generalization of the vehicle locally?
Well, of course, the OS needs to be adapted to Europe. The map, it's a different map provider, like Google Maps in this case. In China, it's completely different.
Sure.
The ecosystem is completely different. We have different apps here in the car compared to China. And of course, now this is what we're doing today, right? Looking at today, we have to tune this VLA model. We have to train it with European data, so it performs better than what it does now. So for example, now if I feel like I don't want to be 30 exactly, let's go like 30, 34, 35, the vehicle will like not shut off NGP, it will just continue. And I can just, let's say, encourage the car to go faster.
I do that often because I have a Model Y in the US. I use FSD.
Oh, cool.
So sometimes if it's...
sorry, that was just me honestly speeding, like overriding the braking. Then I released it, and then because I felt that it wants to brake because of the light turning orange.
Sometimes you think it's a little bit slow, you just press on the gas pedal.
Yeah, you
to
can
let it go a little bit faster.
Right, exactly.
I do that often. But most of the time, I think FSD, if you set it on standard or hurry, I'm fine with it. Does this have the same, like you can tweak if it's standard or comfort or chill? Not yet?
There are driving modes, of course, but not when it comes to like VLA or this NGP. So far there's one mode. So now I'm actually encouraging, like this was manual my start. I think it didn't get the green light because we were standing because I kind of overruled the car before, which was actually my fault.
That's the other unique thing about driving here.
Yeah,
like the traffic lights.
Yeah,
it's always on top.
Yeah. I was confused in the US.
Yeah. So we're in Munich, courtesy of Xpeng, testing out their NGP, VLA 2.0. I know VLA 2.0 is the overall technology, but the NGP is the actual...
Next generation pilot.
Right, urban level.
Well, it does include also urban, yeah.
So for me, this is not something new, but this is the first time that I'm experiencing a OEM-based or offering of this type of technology. September last year, I experienced 4 different solutions from Chinese companies, but they're not OEM. So one from WeRide and Bosch, the other one from Momenta, the third one ZYT, basically DJI Auto.
Oh, okay.
And the fourth one is the joint venture between Horizon Robotics and Aumovio.
Yeah.
So they have some tours and experience for the media. And for myself, I'm a Model Y owner in the US. I use FSDs, and I've driven many other different type of vehicles with this level 2++ capability in China. But this is the first time experiencing one offered by a Chinese OEM.
I'm curious after the drive how that compares.
The only thing that we probably can say so far is just the strict. It feels slow, but it does what it's supposed to do. But just that the speed limit is kind of slow.
Maybe if I can guide your attention towards the next right turn we take is it's a challenging one. So, I know it from both as a car driver but also as a cyclist. You have to be very careful as a cyclist to not run into a car because you will see it's quite a challenging section.
See on the side, right? Because they don't stop, right? When they have the right of the way?
Correct, they don't stop. Let me give an indication now to turn to the right. It doesn't. Yeah, no, it does. You will see. Sometimes it's taking you a whole.
Did you turn the stock?
I turned the indicator to turn right.
Yeah, stock, right?
But I guess now, as a driver, I just wanted to be on the safe side, that it does it earlier, let's say.
So which part of Munich are we in this area?
This is, I think, Schwabing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it didn't get okay, but to be honest, challenging.
Yeah. Corner case?
Indicating very late. Now she opened the door. It got it, like it was a bit more cautious. Now, of course, we have to pay attention to the cyclist in front. So adapting the speed accordingly.
I think this is what one of the videos showed, that it will follow.
Yes. Yeah.
Only it will pass if it feels there's enough space and
right, like this, because you have to have a certain minimum distance. I just switched to a satellite view just to show you this is Google Maps. Yeah. In the future, we also want to, with the cooperation with Google, want to use the AD map data to optimize certain scenarios, like lane level guidance to know, also for the AD model to know which lane it is. I would say pretty straightforward. We integrate the SDK. There was nothing major like blocking or anything. Of course, we had to go through a lot of certification processes and this, which is just required by Google, so which was something new to Xpeng, I would say. But there was nothing, I would say, outstanding.
So the 4 solutions that I talked about earlier, they went through weeks and months, and they also have to choose between either Google, TomTom, for the mapping provider. So you're working with Google Maps.
Correct.
But also TomTom.
Yes,
is one choice as well.
Current generation, of course, they have the TomTom. So it's our application based on the TomTom software development kit. And now this new generation, so this will be the first car that has the Google map data, the Google routing, all the software from Google, but again also our own user experience, our own application. Right. So it's not just Google Maps, like phone mirrored. It's an integrated Google Maps version, so it speaks to the car, it speaks to the battery, so you can plan a route and it gives you the automatic charging stops. And many Chinese colleagues said that they were so confused about it because it feels illegal to go on the tramway, right? If you don't know it. Exactly. And this is also where we also have to optimize the model.
Because to understand.
Now it's like a Chinese driver, right? Driving in Europe. So exactly those challenges, like, hey, making the model understand and train. You can go there, or you should not follow in certain occasions.
That was very good because I know in 2023, the early versions of NGP would be very buggy when there's cars coming out like that. And now I think it's understands. This has a Turing chip or not?
Yeah,
one.
It does.
This one has 3 chips.
3, so the Ultra SE.
A lot of red lights. Yeah.
Yeah, this is simple by now for this system.
Yeah, it's literally depends really on the day, the time. Like we can have at the same time, the same day, like such challenging moments. Right now, it's quite relaxed. Yeah.
So the traffic is there like a rush hour also later in the day?
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be more towards like 4 or 5 in the evening.
So so relatively more simple road conditions, right?
But even if there's not a lot of traffic, there can be some unusual stuff.
Sure.
I would say.
Gotta go straight. Okay.
It shows the right lane out of 4, 5 actually. I'm or just from testing it a few times, I'm already getting too used to it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like that's how like
Yeah.
I want to have it now today.
Hello. So we're back already.
Yes. Okay, sorry, I was too late in taking over because it's done. Otherwise, it would just continue to drive in the roaming state, let's say NGP, because navigation was ended. The car would continue to drive. Let me just turn here.
If I go by Dr. Xianming's, he said something in the interview. He said autonomous driving you feel like nothing. That's the best state. I think we're pretty close, which I think was I expected.
I was also relaxed. Easy job for me.
Yeah. Thank you, Stefan.